So when you are initiated into a particular area so that you become the human vessel that the spirit can use to carry out the agenda, the evil agenda within human race. 90% of the things that happens on earth that are evil are caused by spirit. You can explain it scientifically, but the cause is spirit. That is why we need medicine. One of the greatest wonder of medicine, and it said, your dangerous diseases are any reason I had a friend, idiopathic diseases. Idiopathic diseases that do not have a specific cause. And those are diseases doctors struggle to treat. Are you blessing me? Am I blessing you? Sorry. Madina Makaya. Hey, question with you. Why did I ask that question? I hope somebody is getting what I'm talking about. So let's look at some examples of initiated witches. So there are people who have been initiated into some of these realms so that they can be used as a human agent in that area to destroy human lives in the area. The first group I will talk about is called the green witches. The green witches. These witches are deeply connected to the earth. Their powers revolve around herbalism, plant magic, and creating remedies from flora, trees, and flowers. All herbalists are witches and wizards. And nothing an assassin, men and so me die. Obisio, me wana. Spirit be in one the not chirame say a draw way what the canipa a year juma a baye. That is how they get children and get people initiated into witchcraft. Onipa be a herbalist. Ama concoction yama mo wa no sa onipa no ya connect your life to a witch we say camp. And nothing I say. Because those children have been initiated into a certain demonic group. Now obeda hunu enti sunsun bi na tinimu ema wo yesa ade no sa sunsun na wa betena ne mu a odin haban ya ade no eye bayie enya achede yese adoma kuma achede da bi enya achede na obronsam ye smart say obekotu scripture achero se onyame se munni dua no na momfa na haban nya den na onyankopon pesa wonfa dua na haban nsa yare no ode wona na saman na beyi kire wo. Through this procedure, process, many people have been connected to witches that operate in the green field. They control the herb. A lot of people have been initiated. And they provide solution. That is number one. Number two, the sea witches. So the green witches are in charge of what? The land, the green leaves, which is plants and all that. They are in charge of that. Why do people have special water? They say this is Florida water. Why do they use those things? What is special about Florida? That the water from Florida can drive demons. Do you know Florida? Florida is America, a city in America. In some money America in Florida, with this crime rate, until other na what adwene will say ensu a free Florida etime pama ho money. Enya Florida ne free. It is from the sea. And it has connection with the spirit, the powers that control the sea. So when you bring that water, that kind of water to your house, it's as though you have created a channel, a portal, an opening, a highway for spirit of the sea to visit your home, to access your home. Because say to me bitin suomua, sensuo no munote. Tisa wasansuo na nsuo na wasano to me ni timu na ade na besi ufie. And this is how the devil works. Or you're a very smart guy. Say, me hear mobile phone we. Huh? Now me Bob Brown, someone say me pay mobile phone. You know what the devil will do? Or the phone will be better. Now I jam on Pabua. Wrong Pabua mean in Amame. I hope saying how. Eti o phone na ira na wo hwehwe. Or the phone na ma ba wa jam on Pabua. Nti na mu nyina o na nsisi fom. So another time you have to go to him from Pabua. O kwa no de won Pabua na ma no waje watare. Nti omo mu ko nuro so no, they always go. Because the devil doesn't have solution for anybody. He will only take from you and give you something. So that you will keep on coming to him. You keep on coming. Because by following that, on babe graduate, abe initiated. So on one cassette, mima to me out the year, Juma, wabe comfort. We have witches that are in the sphere of the sea. Are you following me? And now are you getting it? And nuntina, even when I have to do something with any token, I ask you to bring you be free. Munimba be free. And to be question so we are bomb paya gusu ya shiraso. Oh no more miracle at the Bemano, only baby and so free. You know, I'm passing mama. But some of these people, man, when you go very deep, they have strong connection with the witches of the sea, the ocean. And by virtue of bringing such water into your home, they are invoking the spirit of the marine world to come to your aid and work. Practice. Now, initiated, no. They know it, they visit the marine world, they go into the water, they go under the water, they have activity. We have had several people who have confessed and told us about how they visited the underworld in the water world and encountered they have. You know, in the water world, there are systems of manufacturing or whatever. Some of the things are yet to be free person ever. I have had encounters with several people we have ministered to who have told us about their life under the waters. There was a lady who was struggling to pass her exams, and the father used to be my teacher, so the father brought her to me that I should pray for. Once I was praying, the Lord opened my eye. I saw that the lady was a witch, and she has practiced witchcraft for so many years. So when I was praying and when I was talking to her, and I started revealing some of the secret things she has done and all that, she started opening up. I said, Pastor, how did you know this? I want to know who to talk to. I said, sorry, I'm also for no nyashe. There be a Sunday o preacher. Na mi dira na mi hu na ni achi say into okasa kra na asem na oka no kra no emfiri ni tirimu na eba. I just so read it from book. That's what the lady was telling me. And the lady started confessing to me and telling me some of the things they have done. And then she pointed to me somebody in the church. He said, I know this person under the water. Obonidi. Obia first time I know about church. Church. I said, I know this person under the water. Under the water, this person is this. And then they started talking about some of the things that they have done to the person. No, chile, nipa or dene ba and suona se. Ya bete chile ne kra won suona se. Obonidi chile babiote. So, menene kase when I'm afraid nipa no na me share say na me share no kono say mahunu say ni koso say pastor yampa say ni say ane yampa say ni say ayampa na me say me hunu hwe na mkaze me hunu hwe asem na meka kire woni nyina no eya ade bi se na asi nipa bi na aka asem se ni se na kire me na de bi woni nipa so masi hia ekoye sex na sa nipa na de wo call na se. The lady cried like a baby. No oti asore ha. Ti wiase we na yetimu no emu yehu. The beye is very common and very active. But because the beye operate the senses, the natural physical feelings of men, say beye control life. But omo ye initiated the omo ya aware. A assignment one of the lady, I think mommy knows her. Messi lady no. Tamo da obeba sorry no. Asori to me basa because a home in a dinner chino or sorry no more this stage enough and to what baby did not alter no subia on your spiritual piano or tonoma or say a veil ebe kata also say now refugee nti ade a woni mu ya no wo ya no why confused da obeba so mo sana so why confusion as obi aye stress up bibia aye basa unto say bia obi oye the newly anointed baby pick a microphone. No, the place doesn't become lighter. The lady told me point blank, said, under the water, which is in the marine world, Omuma Nasamet, and say answer only 18 years, meaning it's now 16 years, only 18 years. No, now say only Mema Mako sa 600 ada. Sa 600 souls no na ye gina so dia promote no amana ye queen under the world, under water. Enti ye hia no nobody can compress 300 within a space of 4 years. Also nipa bia oni ne beda bia no se nipa na sperms na ba they come to collect it in the spirit with a bowl na ye de call ponase ye de koduru ponase say wom they report to the man the queen of the coast they will come and pick your soul. What we say any panel only you don't own yourself. Untimi nya dia opesa wonye da in your lifetime because wa bra boy omo dia. O say saafo no ena so bi bo mo say opemoa opema say any panel ma bi ne de ma no because the sperms e woponase so they come and inject the person with the sperms. Na wa nyensen na wa obewo no enye ono ne o say sankora no eye human and spirit agent that they use to accomplish their purposes. They are not be friendly pamu. Now some to say bodani. Now be could be on tiasie. They are wicked. They are the murderers. They can do things human beings cannot do. And the lady told me that many people among us are not humans, but they were born by human beings. That is why nipa doesn't need to make chese kaina or their trading yeti. What they say, a basic then and nipa to me, you be say. Onye nipa. I think we have to organize a serious one night against witchcraft. Now you need deliverance. Hello? Am I blessing somebody? Number 3. We have what I call elemental witches. From the word element, elemental witches. So, air, fire, and water. So spirits, witches that operate with these 4 elements. Air, earth, water, and fire. So they control the airspace. It is through the air that they afflict demonic agendas to human beings. And internet one yare bimpa from airborne. One yare friend airborne. You can't say yare be airborne at saying. Yare timi nantem framamu. What do you order? Eye den na yare timi nantem framamu. Are we blessed? Number 4, because of time. Number 4. The person end very soon here enter into prayer. And until as a vampire, I was so direct to prayer into certain realms. In the earth realm, in the air realm, in whatever, in the marine world, in this. That's why you have to direct it, because there are spirits that rules over such realms and they initiate people to operate in those realms. Right? Then we have what you call the domestic, or the domestic and craft witches. Domestic and craft witches. These spirits operate at the. But Daniel and the friend Eka say, "Ye ni way found guye hufi. Dear nema ediane udi ne betimi agu hufi amana ye. Say me we na me hu agu fi. How can I be polluted or defiled by eating or drinking food?" It is not about the food that was given to them. And yes, na eye prekonam ana eye way into odi and efia kanu. No, yeka said nam bi efi nam a enye nam no a yeka ho asem no. Nemo what has been done with the food? Etu betimi akoto awache na awache no eye unclean. Because it has been offered to idols. Na ya offered ya ma abosom. Ya di ama ahonhom nti nuane a ya offer ma ahonhom ya de manipa madia establish omo in beyisem. Then Apostle Paul back in the book of Corinthians say, "Ma ye nie duane a ya de ama de abosom, do not eat food that has been offered unto idols." Because there are witches